Well, hello everyone. Jeez. How's it going? Happy Friday. Oh, what a day, huh? Here we go. Nothing like starting. I'm starting the day off with a sigh. I'm not ending the stream with a sigh. I'm starting one off with a sigh. It's been a long day already. I got to get up super early. I got a lot of work to do, and then I sort of had to run here and get all this stuff done and get all things set up. And then I got excited and I saw the time and I thought, oh no, I got to start it. And then I started the stream 10 minutes early. That's why I'm sighing. So I had to put everything on a loop and just kept doing the 2 minute timer and the teaser. So for anybody who got a chance to see the teaser 10 times in a row, the big announcement for today is that we have been given a slot on the GOG Twitch stream next Monday. They have asked or agreed, or however it's worked out, to host our show next Monday, the video or the interview with Dave Gilbert. So we won't be streaming live on our Twitch channel or our YouTube channel. It'll only be on the GOG Twitch channel, and we will get all that information for you guys. We would love for you to join. It'll be a lot of new people, and hopefully we can get people to, get a bigger audience and get people to realize that we're out there. But it would be great to have some familiar faces. So please join us on the GOG Twitch channel next Monday at noon as I interview Dave Gilbert and we play the rest of Blackwell Trilogy. So yeah, I think it's going to be really cool. And thank you for the congratulations. Make sure to save the VOD. Yes, we will. We'll update or upload the video onto our YouTube channel once it's all done. So yeah, moving up. How you guys doing? Everybody doing okay? You guys having an okay week? You have weekend plans that you're looking forward to? You guys able to get some relaxing in, hang out with some friends, anything like that? Yeah, hope so. I'm excited to play this game today. I'm excited to bring Daniel out. I will bring him out and then he can remind me of anything I'm not telling you right now. But before I do, I want to remind you about his incredible Kurtle word game. We mentioned this during our stream with Tori on Wednesday. I'm the seventh guest. And if you don't know about it, you have to play it. And of course, if you love Wordle, then you are going to love Kurtle. It's a horror-themed Wordle type game that he has put together. And Daniel just put it in the link in the chat. So please click on it, and there will be a new one every day. 6 letters as opposed to 5. All right, cool. Speaking of Daniel Albu, let's bring him out and he can save me from any further blunders that I'll be making. Here we go. Hey, Daniel, how are you?
Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone.
So I got to explain. So I had a work engagement, which was about giving a presentation just prior to this. So Daniel and I usually meet at 11:30 to kind of make sure OBS everything's lined up and we got everything in place. And I was able to meet with him for just a couple seconds because I hadn't eaten anything. So we met for a second. Everything looked good. I go upstairs to eat some food really quick. And then I come down and I just immediately look at the clock and I think, oh, I've got 2 minutes. So I hit the streaming, and Daniel's in a Zoom window on this other monitor. And I see him going, like, what the heck? And I'm like, what? What is wrong? And you're saying 10 minutes. And I go, no, it's not 10 minutes. It's a 2-minute timer. We're good. And then I realized that the 2-minute timer was over. We still had 8 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. So that's how it started.
Well, it's a good thing we had the teaser queued up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's talk about GOG. How did that come about, and what the hell is it, and what are we doing? All that stuff.
Well, GOG has the GOG stream team, which is a bunch of, I think, about 20 or so streamers from Twitch who just stream on GOG's Twitch channel. Now, up until 2 weeks ago, GOG had been streaming on Twitch, but they had a bunch of, I think, about 20 or so streamers from Twitch who just stream on GOG's Twitch channel. Now, up until 2 weeks ago, GOG had been streaming on Twitch, but they had a bunch of, I think, about 20 or so streamers from Twitch who just stream on up until Monday, there was a hosting feature in Twitch which allowed a certain channel to host someone else's channel. So what usually happened was that people streamed on their Twitch channel and GOG hosted that live stream. But as luck would have it, by the time we got a slot, this feature was canceled after 8 years since it was introduced on Twitch. So we have to stream on GOG exclusively, and we'll upload it to YouTube afterwards.
Yeah, we debated whether it was worth it, but we're at a place where any chance we get to present ourselves to a bigger or a new audience is good for us, so that we can grow. So we'll do that, and we still have our next week we won't do a Wednesday stream. I'm out of town for a couple days, but we'll be back on Friday. All right, so we've got maybe half hour, 40 minutes left of Secret of Monkey Island.
Yep.
And then the plan has been to then start LeChuck's Revenge, the second part of Monkey Island. That still is the plan, but Daniel, do we want to talk about what other options might be in place, or do we want to talk about that later?
Yeah, on Wednesday, when we talked about potential games for Monday's live stream, the people in the chat said that some people said that if they would have won on Monday's raffle, they would have chosen Gabriel Knight 1. And then other people said that they wouldn't choose it because they want to see the game, to see us playing the game all the way through and not just one episode. So there was an entire discussion around Gabriel Knight 1, and I thought to myself, since probably Monkey Island 2 is the last game we'll play in 2022, because by the time, if we start it today, by the time we'll be done with it, it will be the end of the year.
And into next year.
With the holidays and all. So basically, I thought to myself, why not make it Gabriel Knight 1 and let people choose? So the way we're going to do it is
Monk Mink
on
tipped
coffee.
$3. I just won in 4 tries. The word was afraid.
Aw, man, you're ruining Kurtle for everyone. What the hell?
Martin Fraser tipped $10. I also got up early this morning. My sympathies.
Yeah, I hear you. Boy, early mornings can be tough. Thank you very much, both you guys.
So both you guys can also write in the chat if you want us to play Monkey Island 2 or Gabriel Knight 1 by the time we're done with Monkey Island 1.
Right. So here's
in general, all of the coffee messages should contain your choice, and then whatever it is you want to say.
Right. So if you're going to give a donation today, you want to tell us which one you want us to play. So we have them both lined up. We can start playing GK1 today, or we can keep going with Monkey Island. We're going to have a vote at the end. I'm not sure how we're doing this, but anybody who gives a donation, your vote counts towards which one we do. And I guess Daniel will be able to keep track of who's giving donations. And in your donation, say which one you want. We'll be able to track that. And then whichever gets the most votes will be the next game we start to play. So that will be our way of trying to get to our goal. That doesn't require us getting to our goal. What requires getting us to our goal is the raffle we'll have at the end of the day. And what game are we raffling off today?
Well, we're raffling off today Grim Fandango Remastered. And if anyone
Tim Schafer
has a copy,
Do tipped $3. Gabriel Knight 1, 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 Gabriel Knight 1.
So that's
this is
one
going to
for
be fun.
There's so with all the Gabriel Knight ones, you actually lost one, so it's kind of half Gabriel Knight, half Monkey Island. Yeah.
So anyway,
thank you. Thanks, Dude.
If the winner has a copy of Grim Fandango Remastered, or he wants a different game, we're also the other possibilities are The Dig, which is the best game ever, or Monkey Island 2. If we're not going to play Monkey Island 2, you can choose Monkey Island 2 and play it yourself.
Excellent. All right. And then the other thing that Daniel and I talked about was, it was Wednesday when we were talking about this and people got very excited about Gabriel Knight. If we do Gabriel Knight now, it's me and Daniel, which is great, but I think some people were maybe curious to see Tori playing it. So keep that in your mind as you're voting.
Zuki tipped $3. Duwad, you told my joke.
So I think that means Zuki is also in the GK1 camp. All right. Anything else we need to go over before we start this thing?
No, we met the cannibals last time. We boarded LeChuck's ship. We got the route for the root beer, and here we are.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this real quick. I'm just going to share our donors, our Patreon members. Welcome and thank you, as always. And our coffee top 10, top 7, that is, James, Moffat, Zwex, Victor, YT Wanderer, Rarapas, and Michael Clamorous. I was telling Daniel that I'm like, why isn't Moffat's lit up? But this is actually gold, that's silver, and that's bronze. But to me, bronze and gold look way too much alike. So, whatever. Okay, let's play this game. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's make sure music is working, game is working. All right, it looks like it's registering on desktop audio. You guys see everything? It all looks good. What's up, right said Brett? Somebody fill him in on everything that's happening.
Right said Brett, if you use coffee, write down if you want us to play Gabriel Knight 1 or Monkey Island 2.
Okay.
In half an hour when we complete Monkey Island 1.
Yeah.
Duwad tipped $5. Actually, never mind. Victoria plus Gabriel Knight equals love.
Oh no. This is I put a monkey wrench in them.
MDQP tipped $3. Paul, did you hear about our Lord and Savior, Gabriel Knight?
beginning to understand. So I need to focus on this game. We're getting near the end, I think. And if I recall correctly, we were at the ghost ship.
Mm-hmm. And we got the route.
And we got the route. And then you had said, hey, you should go back to the cannibals. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to get back on the boat and do all this stuff. But then the game kind of knew that, and it said, magically, we get back to the cannibals. And is that where we're at right now? Do I have to go talk to them again?
Yeah, we gave the route to the cannibals, and you have the can of root beer in your inventory.
A can of root beer. Look, that's a magic seltzer bottle. Okay.
It seems to be filled with some carbonated fluid.
Okay, so it's root beer in here. So what do I... Okay. What do I know what to do with it? Do I need to know what to do with it yet? I want to see how many locks are on this door. Hey, I can go in here.
Right said Brett tipped $3. Monkey Island 2 all the way.
Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting...
Oh, snap.
Now it also, just keep in mind, it's October.
After some more furious paddling.
What?
Beep! You scared me half to death!
What? Balmy weather we're having, isn't it? Do I only get one of these? I want to know. I want to see what the root beer is all about.
Have a taste of root beer, you evil spirit.
Wait! If it's ghosts you're after, I can tell you where the others are.
Oh, so the root beer is like ghost repellent, or tell me where the ghost ship is. Let's find out where the ghost ship is.
Tell me where the ghost ship is.
If I tell you, will you promise not to hurt me?
No promises, ghost. I won't promise to avoid refraining from harming you. That's the same. Sure.
Okay, I promise.
Oh, I won't not. That's
Okay.
good. I won't not promise.
All left for the wedding.
What wedding? Where is the wedding? Why are you still here? Well, I think I know what the wedding is. He's forcing Governor so-and-so.
Right said
Elaine.
Brett tipped $3.
Ooh.
October be damned. I demand the monkeys. Also, Monkey Island 2 is actually quite spooky.
I love that a Gabriel Knight widget showed up to be the opposite of what Brett was asking. So if I wasn't reading or paying attention, so I would just say, "Yeah, thanks, Brett. We got you down for 1 Gabriel Knight 1. You got it. Thank you. All right, here we go.
Where's the wedding?
It's probably. Oh, I know where it's
It's
at.
a lovely church on
Yeah,
Main
the
Ave.
church. We never.
They're headed there.
They're headed there. See.
But Chuck is marrying the governor.
See.
Marrying the Melee Island? Oh no.
How does Guybrush sound in the new one? Is his voice changed at all, or is it almost exactly the
Yeah,
same?
he sounds older.
Does he?
Yep.
Is he supposed to sound older? Did they make them? Are they the characters older?
Sounds older because he's 20 years older.
I know,
Actually,
but
it's not 20 years older. He sounds the youngest in Curse of Monkey Island, which came out in 1997. Here, it's 2009, so it was 12 years after Curse. And this one is 13 years after the special edition. So he's a lot older. 25 years older since the first time we heard him on Curse. So
Do tipped 3 pieces 08. What can you tell me about voodoo? In Tim Curry's voice.
what can you tell me about voodoo?
oh, the references I don't understand yet. Why are you still here? No, I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere. I've got to go after them. If I say this, does the game end?
No.
Okay.
I give up. I'm tired of chasing them everywhere.
What? You can't give up now. What kind of a hero are you anyway?
You're right. I've got to stop that wedding.
Bye.
Wait. Oh.
Bye.
Bob! What are you doing here?
Oh, I missed the boat to the wedding.
Wait, Bob's.
Hey! No problem. We can take mine. Let's go!
Oh, hey,
You have a ship?
you have a ship?
Yep.
What up? Okay, wait. If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued? Yeah.
If you have a ship, why are you waiting to be rescued?
Why, heck, if you're stranded, you've got to be rescued. Says so in the rules.
Rouge. How did you get in here without a head?
How did you get in here without a head?
I have a head.
All right.
Will you take
We've
me to Melee
exhausted
Island?
it.
I'll lend you my ship if you promise to rescue me with it.
Okay.
You got a deal.
Well, let's go.
All right. Last part. Guybrush kicks butt. Well, how do we know? What if we don't kick butt? What if we...
Well, that certainly was easier than the trip to Monkey Island.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I
I
got...
wonder where Tooth Rot's gone to now. Now I'll have to stop the wedding by myself.
So I got coins and root beer. So kind of which way can I go?
The church is the other way.
I guess I can't go that way. Oh,
Yikes.
Hey! Wait a second!
I'm selling this fine mouthwash. Want to see a neat trick? It's all about the root beer.
Could I interest you in some root beer, sir?
Root beer? Oh boy! I love root beer!
That's a great sound effect. Shook, shook, shook. Okay, root beer kills the ghosts. Cool. All right. Let's go. I pick that up. Can I pick up the ghost goo? Is this the same?
Nope.
Okay. Here we go. Gotta get to the church. Elaine! Okay, what did I just refer to? What movie?
Excuse me. Do you have an invitation to the wedding?
Why, yes, I do.
Why, yes, I do.
May I see it, please?
Sure. It's right here in the seltzer bottle. I think it must be in my other pants. I know I can get them with the seltzer bottles, so I want to, let's see.
I think it must be in my other pants. Bye now.
Oh, I gotta go.
Not so fast, buddy.
Buddy.
You don't look very ghost-like.
He sounds
to me.
like, if anybody
very
ever
pink.
watched Gilligan's Island, he sounds like
Even they are pulling you in to complete the game.
They really are. So they're basically saying, you're going to kick butt whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
I suffer from a rare pigmentation deficiency syndrome. Try not to take this root beer too personally. I'm going to try not to douse people with root beer for as long as I
I
can.
suffer from a rare pigmentation deficiency syndrome.
You don't sound much like a ghost either. Could you wail and moan or rattle some chains or something?
Okay. Wait, I'm getting some. That is actually why Elaine was named Elaine, as a reference to The Graduate. Oh, wait, who's Elaine?
The governor.
Is her name Elaine? Oh, okay. WTF, Paul, why the violence? Oh, yeah, I know. Well, I couldn't do it. There's nothing I can do about it.
You just yelled Elaine and asked everyone what did it reference. So
But I forgot that the governor's name is the governor's name Elaine.
yeah,
I forgot that. So I was just thinking about the church, and he was going to go stop a wedding. So I was just in The Graduate mode, but I didn't remember that these guys were also aware. Of course they are.
Oh.
Say, you sound a lot like my dog.
He sounds like Thurston Howell III. Oh, so I'm going to get him no matter what. The game just got
This
tired
stuff's
of me.
great.
yeah.
Not
Watch
doing
out,
it.
LeChuck. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name... Hey, I better get to the church.
Even the game wants to see if
I'm-
I'm gonna play Monkey Island 2 or Gabriel Knight 1.
I am, yeah. I have a feeling by giving this choice to people, we're going to make someone mad. I mean,
That's not the church.
all right, guys, I can't even go visit my buddy.
Your buddy.
Yeah.
If there be any man with reason that these two people should not be united in blissful matrimony, let him speak
A long
now,
line of funny.
or forever hold his peace.
He's like the guy in. That's great. Elaine, there it is.
Elaine!
Hey, who's that?
Isn't Four Weddings and a Funeral have a funny priest that's trying to marry someone? Oh no, it's in Princess Bride too. There's always a funny person trying to marry somebody. I've come to stop you from marrying the Governor Marley. Please don't kill me. Take this, you vaporous voodoo vermin. Just remember an appointment at the dentist's. I'm going to do that one.
I've just remembered an appointment at the dentist.
I'm going to try not.
You'll need one when I'm through with you.
Governor!
Governor,
Oh, I'm in a.
Governor?
what's going on?
Oh, Guybrush, you mad fool!
Who's the-
I'm impressed you came to rescue
who's
me,
the
but
wedding?
it
Who's
really
the
wasn't
bride?
necessary. I had everything well in hand. Unfortunately, your arrival has made it necessary for me to tip my hand early.
How? Who? But what? How?
Wait, this is just on a loop.
But
Did we do this earlier?
I.
This is very funny.
How?
I'm going to go get a sandwich. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
What?
How?
What?
I thought LeChuck was going to marry
How?
you. If you're here, then that's what I want to know.
If you're here, then who's that in the dress?
It's Tooth Rot. Who is it? Oh gosh, who is it? I got to think of it. It's got to be oh,
What?
Oh, don't scare them! They have my ghost-zapping root beer bottle.
What is
I'll
going
get it.
on? I have a root beer.
Oops.
Nice going, Guybrush. Now I've got to chase them down to get my voodoo root beer back.
Voodoo root beer back.
Hey!
You
Oh,
dare
they should have put it
come
on a
here
loop.
and confront me? I can't believe your audacity.
Very good.
I think that
Well, I can't believe your stupidity.
should be our countdown music.
Oh, let's do
I
that.
can't believe your frivolity.
Oh, now we're talking. I'm gonna do every single one of these.
Well, I can't believe your enormity.
See if we can get it going.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your mobility.
Mobility.
Well, I can't believe your alacrity.
Yeah? Well, I can't believe your fragility.
He's actually being very, very complimentary.
Well, I can't believe your atrocity.
Ah, I grow tired of
Oh, shoot.
Say now, let's not be hasty.
Oh, no. I like. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Nice. Oh, my root beer. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, where am I landing here?
Oh!
God. At least I'm closer to the root beer. I have no controls. I thought Guybrush was supposed to kick butt. Oh no, Stan. Oh, there's gonna be root beer in
Good
there.
to see you, son. How's the ship? If you're interested in trading up, I can give you a fair price for it. Howdy, partner. You know, just by looking at you, I can tell you're a man of the world.
Yeah,
a man
you deserve
with an
this one,
eye for
Stan.
quality.
Even I want to
A
see
man
it.
who knows a good bargain when. Oh!
Oh. Okay, pick up. Do I give him money? Give. Pick up. Give money to you. That doesn't work. Use. But oh, I know what I. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Wait a minute. Look at what is there something to do? Can I run away?
Oh!
All right, I know what I need to do. I gotta pick up. Let's do it quickly. I gotta pick up the thing. Here he comes. Give me the controls. Pick up root beer. Use root beer with dude. Is this Guybrush kicking butt? Oh, dang. Violence. Instant replay. Yeah, let's get an instant replay. I can't believe your fatality. Good one, do. Blimp cam. Oh my gosh, they're just bringing it up. Nice. Oh no, this is it. This is the end.
Yep.
What?
Hey!
Yikes! Oh, don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry.
That's okay. You know, LeChuck was a deviant, obnoxious, slithery, creepy, crawly sort of a guy, but I'll say one thing for him.
What's that?
He sure looks nice exploding against the night sky.
Yes, it's very romantic.
Aww.
Can I buy you a root beer?
Absolutely. Sure.
Sure.
Sweats tipped $3.
There's more at Stan's.
A spirit killed with spirits.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
I hope Stan's okay.
Stan.
I wish my crew could have seen this.
No.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that Guybrush was somehow responsible for that big rock sinking the ship.
Yeah.
Where we had a hard time.
As soon as we
doing
find
it,
a
too.
way off this island, we're gonna have ourselves a little chat with Mr. Threepwood.
Can I do anything?
Let's get out of this hut first.
There's a board. I can get you out of here.
Yeah, at least I learned something from all this.
What's that?
How to deal with frustration, disappointment,
Choose
and irritation.
the last one.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
Never pay more than $20 for a computer game.
A what?
I don't know. Not sure why I said that.
Wah, wah, wah. Well done, Monkey Island. Well done. All right.
The $20 reference has been used even when Return to Monkey Island came out, because it's priced $24, and there was a huge debate around whether or not it's less than $20 back in 1990, or whether it's supposed to be $20 in general, regardless of inflation.
Jess Harnell, Bill Fettuccine. I would have liked to have seen more Fettuccine.
Jess Harnell is doing LeChuck.
Storekeeper, Swordhead Ghost, Jerian Monroe, Mancomb, Seepgood, my favorite. Danny Delk, narrator. Oh, he had a good voice. Pirate leader, shifty melee citizen. That's the guy. Patrick Hallahan, bouncer. Mystery Pilot. Voice director, David W. Collins. Nice work, David Collins. Good stuff. Do you guys want to see all the credits? Is that an important part of the process here?
While the credits are rolling, I think we should ask people who have already donated but didn't write their choice to write down their choice right now. So Monk, let us know.
Yeah, and also here's a thought too. We don't need to look at the things. I'm gonna go to us. Here's a thought. Because we kind of don't have that. We didn't have much time to prep everybody for this. I don't want to turn this off. I turned it on. Okay. What if we did this? What if because we have an hour and a half. What if we did like 30 minutes of GK1 and then 30 minutes of Secret of Monkey Island 2. And that way I get to have a little bit of a say in this. And then we decide, I'm just making this up. So this, I'm not attached to this idea, but that way we get a little bit of both. And then we can kind of feel the vibe of how we are playing both the games. I can kind of have a little bit of a say so. And then at the end of our hour, we can then have another decision, and then we can continue playing for the last half hour one of those two games.
It feels like this live stream is going to be in 3 different playlists. It's going to be in the Monkey Island 2 playlist, Monkey Island 1 playlist, and the Gabriel Knight 1 playlist.
It could be, or we could be GK1. You won't get the feel of in half an hour is my only worry. Paul thinks he has free will. GK1's a slow burn. I get that. I think I get it. I know that Monkey Island is all about the gags and the funny, and we've been doing that. So I don't think that slow burn is going to. I think that's not going to bother me. It's probably going to be really, really cool. So I don't know. I've never. What do we do here?
Well, we can start with we can take a break from Monkey Island.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's play a little bit of Gabriel.
Start playing Gabriel Knight and take it from there.
We'll just do it. We'll play a little bit. You get a sense of it?
We'll be like DJs.
Yeah.
You can feel the crowd.
If you like GK1 after 30-minute demo, you get to introduce it to Tori. There's an idea. That way I have a little, and that way when we play, if we did play it with Tori, I could be the hint keeper for the first 30 minutes. And so then here's what we should do. I'll play GK1 with Daniel on Fridays, and then I'll play it with Tori on Wednesdays, but I'll be the hint keeper. That's what I've been doing with my kids with this. Like, they can't wait for me to finish this game so I can finally finish it. So,
and you'll be all cocky on Wednesdays. You'll say, yeah, I know this game. Play it every year.
Just so you know, if we do, if we end up playing GK1, I don't know if I can stop my kids from moving on to Monkey Island 2. So I might have some foreknowledge of Monkey Island 2 if we end up playing that.
Look, I've already pitched this idea and I'll pitch it again. Conversations with Curtis for teenagers. Like a brand new channel only for teens with cooler transitions.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
loud talking.
Teenagers will love watching me and you.
And your kids will be able to stream Monkey Island 2. And we'll get a 15-year-old hint keeper.
There you go. Yeah, just
for my 8-year-old daughter. Either way.
All right. So we're gonna do GK1 to start. Anybody gonna leave us if we do that?
Well, we can take a look at the views. If the live views are going up, we'll know that people like Gabriel Knight. If they're going down, we'll know that people don't like.
Well, they're not going to go up because no one's going to know we're doing this. Everybody thinks we're playing Monkey Island 1.
Yeah, but we've got currently on YouTube, we've got 30 people live in the chat. So those 30 people can send the link to other people to join in.
Oh yeah, hit that subscribe button thing that you put.
Yeah, just a second. Forgot that.
We're so close. Well, we're just about 100 people from.
We're
3,000.
so close to 3,000 subscribers. Only 150 more, and
Yeah.
we're almost there.
Okay. What's up, Zuki?
Zuki tipped $3. Gabriel Knight 1 has Tim Curry and Mark Hamill winning team.
Okay, we're going to start. We're doing it. Here, let me move it over here.
YT Wanderer tipped $20.
Wait, what the hell?
Congratulations to finishing the
Start
secret
Gabriel
of
Knight
Monkey
2.
Island.
I just did.
PS sounds fair to look
No, you
into
start
both
Gabriel Knight
games,
2,
but if
we're
I
playing
had to
Knight
choose, I'd
1.
say
All right.
Shadowbreaker, please.
Wrong one. Oopsie. All right. Let's get out of here. Quit. Is that going to quit the whole game?
Man, you should put Phantasmagoria 2 while you're at it. Let's play that.
Nah. Let's say no, and then let's do that. Whoops.
Right said Brett tipped $3. I demanded monkeys. I am leaving in a huff.
No. Bye. Yes. Oh, shoot. All right, let's go back here. Don't leave in a huff.
Live in a puff.
You're. Oh, what's that noise?
The like and subscribe.
Oh, okay. Sweet. All right, back. Here we go. Gabriel Knight, Sins of... I have that one. Sins of the Fathers. That's the one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got to share the screen
You're not
again.
sharing the screen with me.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. All right, here we go. Let me get back to the game. Do. And start. And start. Okay. I guess I need to. Hold on. Should be able to. Let's see. Can you hear that? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that's loud.
You can change the volume
okay.
from the settings. Don't change it anywhere else.
All
Only
right.
in the settings in the game.
Gotcha.
Click the intro.
Hold on.
before we're
Hold on.
there.
Hold on. They can't see it yet. Okay, now you can see it. Quick, hit intro. Can I
If they can-
control the settings first? No, I just do
Yeah,
it.
you can do it with Control 5 or Control F5
Yeah, control.
or Control Function F5.
Yeah, that's not it. It won't do it while I'm. Can I? All right, let's do intro. It's pretty darn loud. I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. New exciting game. Aw. Okay, yeah, we got some Halloween-iness. kind of fun to shake it up. Ooh. Nice. Curtis waking up in bed. Robert owns his music. He's also a producer.
You can skip the credits if you want.
Can I? How do I do that? I don't think I can.
Take escape.
Go ahead. There we go. Okay. Okay, so let me. I want to change.
Go to the set. No, go to the setting. You have a settings icon on the right over there.
Okay.
Nope. Yep. This one.
Okay, so music can go down. Sorry, Robert. I don't know. Text.
That's a text speed. Activate the text.
Okay.
On the bottom, you have text off.
Do I want to take?
Yeah.
Turn the text off?
No, turn the text on.
Okay.
Click it to turn it on. Click it.
This is already no. That means text is on. Okay.
And detail, take it all the way up.
Okay.
And now let's play.
Okay. Here we go. Oh wow! I'm starting to. Oh no! I feeling a little nervous. Hold on.
People are saying that my volume is low. I guess you turned down the volume when the music was too loud.
True.
Now I can be like a rapper in the intro of a song. Turn my volume back up. Yo.
Yeah. Let's see.
DJ Paul.
Let's try.
2022.
Okay, try it again. Say something. Does Daniel sound more normal now?
Hello.
That should be better.
Can you hear my voice?
Oh, it's Grace. On a motorcycle. No, or is that...
Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
What's he doing? Oh, is he working out?
I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed.
No, he's doing like this.
I mean, he's...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if he ever comes
He's
back, I'll
allowed.
tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better.
Leah Ramini.
Sure. Bye-bye.
Oh, by the way, does anybody watch...
Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
How come his voice is louder than
I
hers?
told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm
Go to the
sure
settings
that's it.
and turn down
Maybe
the
I should
music.
write a horror novel on passive resistance
music up.
instead. Really?
Ah,
Hey.
I want to hear this. Wait, hold on. You made me miss a thing. What now?
Music.
Up?
Yep. Just chat, let us know if my voice is okay, if the music is okay, and if the sound is okay. Then we're good to go.
Yeah. Sorry, you guys have been chatting away. Are we missing anything? Am I missing anything, Daniel? I know you're looking at this too.
No, they just ask us to turn the volume up.
Okay. Hold on a second. This is the high-res version of the game, so all the items and the scenes are high-res. Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel is a tad too quiet.
Okay. Well, it means the game's going to get high. So I'm going to put you up. It means the game's going to get louder. So then we need to figure out how to...
Put me up.
Okay, don't
and
worry.
then turn the volume of the game down a bit, and that's it.
There might be a reason I want you to be quiet. Just have you ever considered that? Okay, that might be better. I remember this happened with the first Gabriel night. The sound was a
Yeah,
little
the
funky.
first episode, my volume was way down, and we got a couple of dislikes. So do the math.
Yeah, people want to hear you gripe at
Nah.
me. All right, so then that's going to be louder, which means this all is going to have to be down a little bit. I'm going to do this. All right, we'll see. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, can you hear me now? Do you hear the game? Is everything okay?
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps, like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
All right. Okay, I'm loving the voices. Leah Remini has that perfect snark and sarcasm.
Yes.
It's great. Love the resonance of Tim Curry's voice. Oh, Leah Remini, by the way, we started watching the most recent season of So You Think You Can Dance.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a judge, but she's never been a dancer. It makes no sense. I don't get why she's a judge. I like her. I think she's a great actress. She seems like an interesting person, but why would she be a judge of a professional dance show? Doesn't make...
You usually feel like judges in reality shows are qualified to judge anything in those shows.
Well, but at least the other ones know they can talk about dance with... They know it. They've done it. All right, so I've got this thing. What do I do? This is what I move
The
around.
front door leads to Bourbon Street.
Nice. That's our announcer.
You can turn her off.
I kind of like it for now. I might want to later, but let me just hear it all for now.
The windows of St. George Books overlook Bourbon Street.
She sounded like she had a marble in her mouth at that point. All right.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Okay. All right.
St. George Books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
Character.
Three snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
The ladder provides access to the uppermost shelves of the book.
So what I'm liking about this, as opposed to what was I forgot what we played recently, but there was, maybe it was Blackwell, but there were a lot of things. Oh, it's the Seventh Guest. You couldn't click on anything. I can click on everything here.
Original.
Everything is being accounted for.
All right. He can't afford to replace it. Dramatic, isn't it? Gabriel didn't eat for 3 weeks after splurging on that coat.
I'm getting to know Gabriel a little bit.
He has a ting for black leather.
Ting. What about Grace?
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Oh, nothing.
Gabriel looks at the
Remini is
cash
fighting
register, checking for cobwebs.
Say again, Daniel?
Leah Remini is fighting Scientology in real life, and she's fighting voodoo in this game. So.
Yeah.
St. George Books could use some serious renovation.
Okay. So...
But Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
So this thing is about looking at stuff. There's got to be like here we go. Walking. This would be a walking thing.
Yeah.
So I want to walk somewhere. So it's like go up to the ladder. I don't know why, but do I want to go up? No. Holy moly. All right, I can walk around. Can I pick things up? I should probably be, let's pick things up.
Well, first of all, instead of the verbs that you had on Monkey Island,
Gabriel finds those
icons
popular
here.
authors very mediocre. As though they would care.
Which you can switch using your right by right-clicking your mouse. You can switch between the various verbs.
Okay.
And that's it. You know what each one does?
So not really. So that's making a statement. This is walking somewhere. This is picking something up. I don't know what that is. Is that a door?
Open and close, yeah.
Open and close a door. Look at stuff. What is that? That's our gears. That's is that the settings?
That's use.
The books cannot be operated.
Oh, use. And then push a doorbell. Push something. Okay, so man. What's this? Oh, I got the tapes. Okay.
Gabriel is carrying nothing.
Okay, I'm carrying nothing. 0 of 342. All right. I need to pick something up. I want to pick something up. Is that the good thing?
Now, the thing is, because we're playing the Windows version, which has a higher resolution, then the items that you can interact with look a little different than the background. So it's much easier to find them on screen as opposed to the original DOS version, in which you couldn't distinguish between items that you can interact with and other items. For example, on the table over there, you have two items that look a bit different in resolution from the rest of the background.
Okay, so
you see what I'm talking about?
I think so. It looks like this magnifying glass looks a little different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's go pick up. Do I have to walk there first and then pick it up?
No.
Oh,
you can click the pick up.
Okay.
Don't walk there. Pick up. Yeah.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
All right, how's everybody doing? How are we doing? Is everything working okay? Okay, so I have it. Now I want to look at it. Where is it? I got 1 of 342. Where's my inventory?
You have a...
Down here?
No, you have an inventory bag.
There we go. Do I want to do anything? Look at it? What am I doing
Look
here?
at the magnifying glass using a magnifying glass.
I want to use my magnifying glass on something. Is there something else down here that I can pick up?
Yeah, there is something over there.
All right, so what about
Which
this
in the
thing?
DOS version,
Gabriel
it's
cannot
impossible
take
to see.
that.
The
No. You
What?
can take something from there. Just need to be a bit more accurate.
Times Picayune, dated June 18, 1993.
Hey.
The front page
This
has
was,
an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic.
I don't think so.
And that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners.
Okay.
Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Right. What's his sign? We should know his sign. This little thing right here, right? This looks like we should be able to pick this up.
Gabriel cannot take that.
There we go.
Exactly.
Just got to be a little more precise.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Tweezers? They
Good.
look like tweezers.
You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Do we ever know how they know each other? Is she just someone who works there and she got a job and...
What I want to find out is how her snarkiness became
That
anger
item
between the
cannot be
first and the
read.
second game.
Yeah, well, they just
The
didn't...
tweezers from the bookshop are an old stainless steel pair that Gabriel's had forever.
Okay, what about this?
The magnifying glass is an expensive one with an inlaid jade handle.
Jade handle.
An heirloom from Gabriel's grandfather.
Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Just keep picking stuff up as much as I can. Do I want to...
Yeah, look around. You can go in the back if you want.
Oh, let's do that. Oh. What is the... Let's go over here. nice. Ooh, okay, next room. Mardi Gras. All kinds of stuff. Let's see. Let's pick some things out. What about, can we just look at things? Let's look at things.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk.
So this was written as a modern, this was modern for the time. That was 1993, and they made this around 1993, right?
Yeah, it was released in 1993.
Oops. Okay. I guess I should just keep...
Mardi Gras mementos left by...
Okay. Okay. I can skip
I don't
it.
need them right now.
Okay. I don't need them right now, but I do want to see what they are. And how do I just skip out of...
Gabriel's reference books.
Okay.
The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory.
Maybe there's something in the medicine cabinet.
Oh, in the bathroom. Oh, in the bathroom. Okay.
I'll take this hair gel. You never know when you'll need a touch-up.
You would never know that that is Tim Curry's voice. He did a nice job. Can I open this thing? How do you open?
The door.
Is it? Oh, there we go. The door. Ah, there we go. Nice.
Gabriel, shut the refrigerator, please. I could smell it from here.
Okay. All right.
Women.
Jeans and T-shirts.
Oh, I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
Now you understand why people who played the original
Gabriel
game
might as well leave that here.
Yeah.
found the second game's interface very simplified as opposed to the 300 verbs and things that you have to do in the UI to do something here. In Gabriel Knight 2, you only have one cursor, which is highlighted when there's a hotspot.
Right.
And here you have tons of possible actions. You even have, usually there's talk to in LucasArts games. And over here you have chat and interrogate.
Yeah.
Gabriel might as well leave that here.
So I got a thing. Hair gel.
Those two objects would have no effect on each other.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So is there something about it that I need to know?
The jar contains frou-frou hair gel.
Anything else I need to get in here? Wait, phone.
Maybe there's something on the dresser.
Okay. I bet there probably is. Ooh. Help. I don't know how to do this game.
It's a phone. Click off or click outside the...
All right. So I got a phone. I'll need that at some point. There's something on here. Oh, shoot. I keep right-clicking instead of...
Gabriel might as well leave that here.
All right. Well, there's nothing
Okay.
else.
Your dresser is next to the bed.
Oh, the dresser. Okay. Looks like a bong.
I might need a flashlight.
A flashlight, all right. Where my head's at. All right, got that. Looks like I'm getting ready to go somewhere with my hair gel and my flashlight. And is that all I need in here?
Yeah, everything Gabriel Knight needs.
Everything Gabriel Knight needs. So, can I turn into Grace?
This isn't Gabriel Knight 2.
Okay, I'm always Gabriel. Well, you're slow, Gabriel. How do I get... Can I make you
go
walk
to the
faster?
settings and you can change the walking speed.
Oh, good. Where? Here?
Yeah. Speed. Up top.
Boom. I don't want
Yeah,
those.
I think it will be very fast.
That's good. It's important. We don't need to dilly-dally. We got stuff to do. Got to open the door. See you later, Grace.
I'm out of here. Try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, I gotta talk amongst yourselves for a second.
We should get Tim Curry and Leah Remini in the same live stream and have them play this game. And Dean Erickson. And have
Okay,
him
I'm back.
play
I'm back.
Gabriel
Okay,
Knight.
so we got a bookshop. That's where we just were. We got the St. Louis Cathedral. We've got the Jackson Square Overlook, Napoleon House. We got a bunch of places to check out. And we got a Dixieland drugstore. New Orleans map. That's the New Orleans map. And it's crazy that, how do I get out of here? Just right click.
Please select a destination icon.
What if I want to just get out
No,
of the
we
map?
can go back to the left.
This way? No, whatever. Go somewhere. Let's go check out St. Louis Cathedral. Whoa.
An FMV scene!
Yeah. Dang. Was this in the original?
It was in the CD version.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, Joseph. Welcome to joining us. We finished Secret of Monkey Island, and then we kind of played around with the idea of playing Monkey Island 2, but then we started, a lot of people wanted to see us play Gabriel Knight 1. So we're going to play a little Gabriel Knight 1, which I'm really enjoying, and I can see why you all love it. And then I think we'll play a little of Gabriel or Monkey Island 2, I think, and then we'll decide which one we're going to stick with starting next week. Crazy times. Another church. How many churches? Every game has to have a church. Gabriel Knight had a church.
And every game we play is about voodoo.
Oh, Phantas 2
Dark
didn't have a
magic.
church. All right, what am I doing here? Is this going to be
And
another
Dimension
church?
X. Dimension X was our church.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to walk to places. At this point, I don't feel like I need to. Let's go back here.
Look around, talk to people, do stuff.
Can I go in there? No.
Maybe you should go somewhere else.
So not here. Okay. So an exit. Every church we've been to, there's nothing to do at first. It's always someplace you have to go to later. All right. Let's check out Napoleon House. All right. How do we talk? Oh, is there like a talk to?
Yep.
Question? Is it the question or the
question?
Okay.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
All right, we got some questions. We got the question things. Ask about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Duwadu tipped 3 pieces 08. Paul, you are a writer and are researching voodoo murders for your book. That is your goal. Wright said Brett tipped $3. You should asterisk this stream. The Secret of Monkey Knight Island 2, Gabriel's Revenge.
Secret of Monkey Knight 2.
People are asking you to turn the music up.
Turn the
DJ,
music
turn
up.
the music up.
All right, I can do that.
You can exit. If you can't reach the settings, then exit the chat window.
All right, music has to go up.
Settings.
All right, settings.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Yeah. That should be good.
Okay, let's talk to you again.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
So thank you. I'm a writer researching voodoo. Ask about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself.
Wow, they got
I
the
invented a drink once called
mouth
La
moving,
Vose too.
unlike
Piss off.
But it's not very popular.
hey,
Some
Master
people
PT.
do
Okay,
believe,
thank you for following.
Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
Okay, don't know much about voodoo, but oh, all right.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
Serial killings. Okay, all right. Let's find out about New Orleans. Yeah, because
What can you tell me
Jane told
about
us that
New
she had never been to New Orleans. She just
Greatest
looked
city
it up.
in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
It's crazy that a writer would choose a location that they'd never been to rather than sort of sticking with something that they knew.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Ooh. Our subscribe button has a good creepy sound to it. Please subscribe. Get us to 3,000 bar patrons.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot.
Okay, let's talk to them.
When they're not fighting, they're all over each other.
All right.
In other words, they're in love.
All right, maybe this is does this got some Phantas 2 like action in it? Bar patrons did that. Street musicians.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened.
Oh,
I
remember
like
seeing
drums,
that
but
scene with
this
when I was
character
talking
really
to
gets
Robert.
on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
So it's seeing this picture of Gabriel, I can see why Dean Erickson was cast, because she really was. They really did go for the hunky, thick, long-haired guy, and they found him with him. All right, so we learned a few things. I don't remember what, but we learned a few things. Should we talk to the people that are all over each other? And then we got the drummer out here.
Nah.
Get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Open the door. Okay. Where to next? This place? Voodoo Museum?
Maybe go visit a relative.
Go visit a relative. Dixieland Drugstore. George's Bookshop. Jackson Square. Well, there's no relatives here. What do you mean, go visit a relative?
And then you missed something in the bookstore. Go back to the bookstore.
All right.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh boy, party time.
One of the things I want to talk to Dave Gilbert about, and I think gamers in general, is just how it really is with Monkey Island and
Hey, kids.
Bruno, how nice.
just the voiceover acting is so important.
Of yours,
It makes such a
hardly.
difference.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see. Rare books. That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
Nope. Are you ready to drop dead today? Gee, is today the day that hell freezes over? I need some money.
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't need the money that badly.
From the looks of this shop, I'm sure you will, my boy. And soon.
All right. I'm not sure what that did, but I'm supposed to get something else?
Yeah, you need to talk to Grace.
All right.
Get some background information.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Good.
Hey. Oh, she's a little more bookish than the Gabriel Knight 2 Grace. Let's ask about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started
So this was
researching it for your book.
93.
Now I know that it's
and,
active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands.
Blackwell
You should be
Legacy
careful investigating
was
it.
2006 or so, and they didn't use the talking mouse. So I guess Dave Gilbert was working. He was a indie guy, so he probably had way less
Well, lip
resources.
syncing is very time consuming.
I'll bet, yeah.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Okay. Then why do we have that question?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans.
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
Told you I was born there, right?
Tell me about yourself.
By the way,
Yeah,
unlike
right, Knight.
Lucas
I mean
Arts
it.
game,
What do you want to know?
like,
Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
you can click the same subject several times and you might have new information.
Ah, okay, that's good
So
to know.
this game doesn't do a good enough job on removing pieces of information that you've already heard. So sometimes you need to click something that you've already talked about to find out if there's new things to talk about on that subject.
Okay. Good to know. Well, let's find out more about Grace. How come we haven't gone out yet? Yeah, let's find out.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
How old are you, Grace?
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Good. Just tell me anything at all. Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
I have to do that again?
Just tell me anything at all.
I came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
You're right. This is I like it. This a lot. Really, you just have to take your time with this game and get to know everybody.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something really adventurous, Something real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks are traditional Japanese. I don't even remember Japan myself. I was 3 when we came to the States.
That's a weird way to start a conversation. Just tell me anything at all.
Yeah, tell me
It
more.
was the 90s. We had so much free time.
I think tell me more might have been a better. Yeah.
Yeah, tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've been studying
Smartphones
Tai
weren't
Chi for 10
invented.
years.
Amuse
It's a
me.
very spiritual discipline. I'm sure discipline of any sort isn't something that would appeal to you, Gabriel.
All right, I'm going to move on. It's good to know Grace a little bit. Unless she's got to tell us something very important right now, I'm going to scoot on.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
Okay, so now...
In your interview with Dave Gilbert on Monday, you should start the conversation by saying, just tell me anything
Do you have
at all.
messages for me?
Totally.
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
All right. Well, let's hear some more messages.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
What was that? I heard a little widgety sound.
You get some points.
I got some points? Oh, sweet. Look at me. Look at all the work I'm doing. Okay, grandmother, Dana. Let's request some research. No, let's
Do you have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from
the
Germany.
Ritter from Rittersburg.
He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Wolfgang
Call
Ritter.
Germany, like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
We
Well,
saw his
fine.
photo.
Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
We saw his photo. What do you mean?
We saw his photo in the second game.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
And Gerda was mourning him. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember that now.
Yes.
I kind of do.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humprey.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you at the station. At
Okay,
the
we got to
front
go to
desk.
the station.
It's about time.
And we have a grandmother to go visit.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Maybe.
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks.
Oh, Jane.
Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank God.
All right, that's all the messages. All right. Unless there are more messages. How many of you wanted to know if there was another one? I do.
Do you have more messages for me?
I've given everything to
Okay,
you.
okay. Hey, you know what's funny is that episode of the TV show of The Fugitive that I did when I first moved back to Seattle was set in New Orleans. And I only have like a line or two, but I had to feign a New Orleans accent for a sec. So
Yeah, I heard that, but
Maybe-
it's not that you didn't enunciate like Tim Curry.
No, I did not. I was playing a
What
thug.
can you tell me about voodoo?
You sound like Forrest Gump.
Thanks.
What can box of chocolates? All right.
Could you do some research
What?
for me?
Sure. What?
Yeah, maybe we play that scene at some point. That would be kind of fun. I can't think of anything.
I can't think of anything.
Why did I have to click that? Well, what the heck? Okay, let's get out of here. We talked to her. We found out about the grandmother. We found out about the detective. There's something going on. So I can go somewhere else now, right? Can I get out of here? Do I need to get something else in this?
No, you need to get
bookshelf?
something else.
All right. Tell me what room, and then I'll try to find it myself. How's that?
Okay, it's in this room.
Okay.
It's beside Grace.
Yeah, okay. No, that's not what I keep forgetting. Okay. 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 Oh, there we go. Hand. Let's try that.
Really?
No.
Taking Grace's lamp is not necessary.
Well, I wasn't trying to lay up. I don't know what I'm supposed to get.
Click the cash register.
I did that.
It's certainly light enough, but rather useless as Gabriel will.
So I can open it.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George books, the mistake.
Ha 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 ha. Let's take some money. I need some cash.
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
Oh, what if I want cash? Can I get cash? Or is that all I needed?
Gabriel
that's all
checks
he
the
needed.
drawer
Okay.
again.
All right. Just want to see. Just want to see.
Gabriel, that's all the change money I have. Touch it, and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
All right, all right. Oh, exit. Let's go. Now we can go, right? Can we go now?
Yeah, no, you still have 2 books that you need to take.
I have to get 2 books. Where are you, books? Are they in the bookshelf?
Yep.
All right. How about over here?
The history books on that shelf. Gabriel cannot see any. Gabriel's had all those. Gabriel cannot see. Gabriel cannot see.
Aha!
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
So what's the connection
That's
between
nice. Kinda creepy,
German,
though. Who's the author?
Germany
Heinz
and New
Ritter.
Orleans?
I'm not sure what it says, but
Oh,
I
the
get the
Ritter
feeling the
family.
guy was one sick puppy.
Ooh, we got another thing. All right. Now I
got...
got
No, we need another book.
another book. I bet you
The
over here.
pixel hunting is rough. Rough.
Gabriel leads through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
All right.
Gabriel cannot take that. Gabriel leads through a German-English.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
So how much do I have to?
Gabriel.
Himmel means heaven. Uh-huh.
Pick up the book from the top right shelf.
Pick up the book from the top right shelf right up here.
Gabriel pulls
Oh,
down
this-
a book on snakes.
Ooh.
Snakes.
Boy,
are
you guys,
legless
this must have
reptiles.
you must
Some
have taken
snakes kill by
forever
prey
to
with poison,
figure out all this
some
stuff.
by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
So when you guys when they did a remastering of this, did they kept the same voices, right?
No.
Oh, why didn't they just keep the same voices and just make the visuals better?
I think that it's either for contractual reasons, because for example, when they remastered Day of the Tentacle, since they remastered the same game, then they used the same voices, or it's because Sierra didn't keep anything. They lost all the masters. They didn't have
James
anything.
Jenkins
so
tipped
using...
$100. You have opened the Ritter account. Thank you for banking with us.
The Ritter account, it's back.
The Ritter account is back, and James is back. Good to see you, James. Thank you very much. All right, we're at 124. James, don't be mad, but you may have not been here. But the idea was to play a little bit of this, and then play a little bit of, which one is it? LeChuck's Revenge. And then at the end of our 2 samples, we decide what we're going to play. I have a feeling what we might do, because my original thought was playing another FMV game with Tori, but I get the sense that you would all really like to see Tori play this game. So maybe it's me and Tori with a hint keeper playing on Wednesdays, and then Daniel and I playing Monkey Island on Fridays. But I don't know. We can make that decision later. Don't end the stream now, you guys. I'm not going to end the stream. I've got another.
Yeah, we're gonna play Monkey Island.
But I think we're gonna play. We've done a little. I'm loving this.
You know what? Keep playing a bit.
Okay.
I'll see if I can do a poll on Coffee or somewhere else, and just send the link in the chat so that everyone can just vote there. Okay.
Okay. Well, but I also think, I mean, I
Gabriel cannot see any way.
okay. We're getting out of here.
It's just for reference.
Some things
Okay,
Make
for
any-
reference, yeah. I definitely,
See
we're
ya.
gonna play some Monkey Island 2 today. So we'll go, let's go to the police department, or I guess we can't go to the house. Let's go to the police department and find out what's going on. Some guy came and talked to us. Or I kind of want to go to the Overlook. Let's go to the Jackson Square Overlook. Oh, we only got that one FMB scene of the motorcycle. Now we just hear I got 3 different.
4 pairs of binoculars.
Okay. Let's. How do we use it? Let's see.
4 pairs of binoculars.
So there's nothing to see here, right?
Gabriel is standing on the balcony of a building across the street from Jackson Square. On the balcony are 4...
Yeah, I got that. How do I use the 4? Is there a use button? I thought the.
Yeah, there is a use button.
Which one is it? This? Oh, this is use. Okay. All right, what do we got here? The band. Oh, look at them. They are on fire. Oh, look at this. Look at me. I can move things around. Oh, who's this guy? We got a mime. Oh, we got to watch the mime. Looking good. He's leaning on a thing. Oh, there's a young lady. He's going to check out the mime. He's sitting. Oh, that's impressive. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, he's walking after her. Little Buster Keaton action. And now he's running away. Am I going to see like a murder? Is this like The Conversation? Francis Ford Coppola's movie? No? All right, let's get out of here. All right, I've got to look at the next one, right?
Gabriel cannot see a way to use that.
Why not? Yes, we can. Same thing. Oh, there's more. Okay. We're going to see something. We're going to see. This is good. We're going to see. Is that the. I think I'm supposed to follow someone. That guy was there. Let's go. There's nothing to see here. All right. Let's get out. I probably went the wrong way. I'm probably doing it in the wrong
Gabriel
order.
cannot
Yes,
see.
I can. All right. There's the lady. Where's she going? This is The Conversation. Gene Hackman and Penny.
Okay, so the choices in the poll will be Monkey Island 2 on Fridays and Gabriel Night 1 on Wednesdays. Gabriel Night 1 on Fridays and something else on Wednesdays.
And the something
2
else.
options.
There you go. And the something else would probably be
An FMV game.
an FMV game.
Okay.
Just to
let me
kind
write
of keep. But, you know, if you guys have, I mean, it's up to you. Tori and I are pretty open to whatever. It's all new to us. And she clearly is very good at puzzles, so you might want to find something that she can.
Okay, so I'm gonna add a third option. Something else / I hate you guys. Okay.
Something else. I hate you guys.
No, something else / I hate you guys. So if people just generally hate us,
Oh, okay.
they can vote for that.
No, they're not allowed to vote for I hate you guys. That's just,
Okay, I love you guys.
There you go.
Something else, I love you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you want, because we trust you implicitly. All right. So there's just people wandering around. I thought there was going to be some kind of a thing.
James Jenkins tipped $33. Dry Drachen Krieken in meinen Schlaf.
Dry Drachen Krieken in meinen Schlaf. All right. Somebody has to tip $3 and then tell me what James just said. All right. So did I miss anything? Is this a puzzle that I'm supposed to put together?
Why did you talk to Grace? You needed to find out about a new location of a certain relative.
Yeah, the grandmother.
That you didn't visit. Yeah.
But I talked about the grandmother.
But did you go to her house?
She's not available. It's not there. It's not in the. How do I get out of here? What's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh, I guess I can just. There we go. Look. There's only the police department. And you know what? We're gonna stop. It's 1:30. I want to spend a half hour playing Monkey Island 2.
Okay.
And then we're gonna decide.
Save
This
the
is
game.
awesome.
Save the game.
All right. But if we play with our friend Tori, we'll have to start over.
Wright said Brett tipped 3 pieces 08. James said play Monkey Island 2. I tipped $30, so that seals it.
Got it. Thank you, James. And thank you, Wright said Brett, for telling me what James just said. All right, we're going to save. Oh, it's not letting me save. Do I have to get... Resume. Do I have to get... to go to a place?
Go to a place and save, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go back to Grace's. All right. Now I'm going to save.
Phew, it's humid out there.
It's not letting me save. Do I have to let the...
Made it back.
Okay, I'm posting the poll.
Joy.
Okay, now can I? There we go. I don't know. We're just at... I don't know.
Okay.
Just to save. All right.
I posted the poll. Choose a way, people.
Okay, poll is posted. All right, now I'm gonna move us over here, and now I'm gonna stop this. Gonna quit.
Did you save?
I saved. Yep.
Okay, so you can go to the settings button and click on quit.
Okay, and I'm gonna quit. I'm going to quit. All right. If I quit, it's gonna return.
No, you can
return to
return
launcher.
to launcher.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's the one. All right, Secret of Monkey Island. We did that. What's it called? Monkey Island 2. LeChuck's Revenge. Okay,
James Jenkins tipped $3. Wright said Brett must be reading a different German dialect.
So that's not what you said. That's right, because Wright said Brett was the one. He's trying to get us to play Monkey Island, and he was trying. Okay, let me get back to this game. I'm going to gotta get the new game up.
Okay, in the meantime, I'll talk about why we chose the Ultimate Toki version for Monkey Island 2. So when we played the first game, we played the Ultimate Toki version, which is basically sort of an unofficial mashup of the original VGA graphics of the game with the voiceover from the 2009 Special Edition. Now, this was required because even though the Special Edition allowed you to switch back and forth between the new version and the original version, there was no way to activate the voiceover in the classic version. So we used the Ultimate Toki version to have the voices with the original graphics in our live streams. But with Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition, which came out the following year, LucasArts took note of the feedback they got about the first Special Edition and decided to allow voiceover in the classic version. And yet we're going to play the Ultimate Toki Edition and not the Special Edition. And why is that? Because the Ultimate Toki version recovers the original music transition. Monkey Island 2 used a system called iMuse to synchronize the music with the various on-screen events, and the Special Edition cut this feature, even in the original mode in the Special Edition. And we want to ensure the best, the most original experience you can get.
Well, okay, let's go most original. I imagine we won it all the puzzles, all the works.
Yeah, this
right.
was also removed in the Special Edition.
All right, here we go, dudes. Back to the...
Well. Guybrush Threepwood.
So it begins.
You do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you can help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's
Is Elaine
kind
the
of a
same
long
voice?
story.
That's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
There we go. We're on to a new one. I love it. Good way to start. LeChuck's Revenge. 91. Now, was Ron, is the same team for this one as the first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you guys get out of here.
Oh, look at that. You actually see his face a little bit.
You know, back then they didn't know about sales until months after release. So
all the actors are the same.
Even after they shipped Monkey Island 1 and started working on Monkey Island 2 without actually knowing if it's gonna be any good.
All right, yep, all the same folks. Tammy Borowick, was she part of the first group?
Yeah. She also worked on the demo.
What does Tammy Borowick do these days?
Well, she was interviewed on a live stream a couple of weeks back, and it was pretty interesting, so maybe we should get her.
Let's get her. What live stream was she interviewed on?
I don't recall something about adventure games.
Is she still, was she a part of the new group, the new return?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay, can we skip? No, I guess we can. This is like those old-fashioned, like 60s movies, like the Pink Panther.
In the meantime, you can open the ScumVM menu to activate subtitles as well.
Here? Options?
Options, yeah. And choose both.
Both, okay. Yeah? Okay. All right. Let's, if no one's, I'm going to skip ahead here. Here we go. Oh, we're back. All right. It's like an old friend.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
When was the first one and when was this one?
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it
James
anymore!"
Jenkins tipped $10.
I think I
GK1
know how
and
he must have
MR2
felt.
on Top Shelf Adventure Gaming.
If I hear this
Very
story
happy
one
with those
more
every week.
time, I'm gonna be
Voodoo
crying
Overload.
myself.
Don't you have
you,
any
James.
new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No. Bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all.
What is it?
A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Gold. Treasure chest.
Big whoop.
Big whoop.
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
Either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
I don't think that's true, because he's going to get some revenge. Look at that. You can really see him now.
Ha!
They upped
Those
their
guys wouldn't know a good
game.
story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find
Was it
Big
$50?
Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
All right. Here we go, the Largo embargo. Okay. It is going to be an interesting total. Well, we've been doing the Seventh Guest and Monkey Island. It could not be more different. It's kind of fun to switch it up like this. So yeah.
By the way, do you want to know the results?
Yeah. What do we got?
At this point, well, 78% want us to play Monkey Island 2 on Fridays, and Gabriel Knight 1, you and Tori, maybe me, on Wednesdays, and 22% want Gabriel Knight on Fridays.
And something else.
An FMV game on Wednesdays.
Okay.
And 0% love us. So, right, I told you we should make it.
Oh, it should have
I
been
hate you
hate
guys.
us. Yeah, it would have been great to know that no one hates us, but now we just know
Yeah,
no one
thank
loves
you
us.
guys.
Yeah, I screwed that one
Let
up.
me activate the like and subscribe.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's get a couple of likes and subscribes. There are some people right now. There's 42 of you watching. I'll bet there's a few of you that hasn't subscribed. Just hit it. You don't have to do alerts or anything, but it will help us. It will help
Convince
us.
your friends.
Get your friends. And make sure you join us on Monday on the GOG Twitch channel for our interview and gameplay with Dave Gilbert. I got to figure out.
Twitch.tv/GOGcom.
And I need you guys to ask questions to him too. I've been watching some of his interviews, and I think I have a pretty good sense of what I want to ask him. But all right,
look at how much money look at your inventory before you walk that bridge.
Whoa, I got tons of stuff.
This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop.
Big Whoop.
I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now.
Okay.
I should be set for the whole trip with this.
What is that?
This should be plenty of money to charter a ship.
Is that what? No, what's that?
Look at all this. I've got enough to buy my own ship in 5 different currencies.
Okay, I got a bunch. I got jewels, and gold and riches. It's all riches. Okay, that's what I got. So that I know that now. Okay, here I go.
Where do you
Red
think
said
you're
Brett
going,
tipped 3
Fancy
pieces
Pants?
08. Just
You
between
ain't
you
from
and
these
I
parts,
love
are
you
you?
guys.
This is
Shush,
a toll
don't
bridge.
tell anyone.
You gotta
it's a
pay.
secret.
Right, said Brett. You just told everyone. We love you too. I was watching. I have to turn this music down a little bit. How do
You can
do
click
that?
space, and next time someone
Okay, let's
donates
do
on
that.
coffee, just click space.
Perfect. We should also turn this down a bit, which I'm going to do right now. There was we've been asking. I've asked on numerous social media channels for people's favorite Spoonie moment from Phantas 2. And I'm not going to say why. I think you guys have a sense of it. But one of the ones that came up was he just gets so frustrated with Curtis's relationship to Blob, because he's not a clearly he does not like sappiness. And I don't remember ever even doing this, but clearly Lorelai was so in love with her rats that she made Curtis be as in love with them as she was. And at one point, Curtis just walks up to Blob, and he just goes, "Blob, I love you." And he's it's just so. And then you just hear Spoonie just start to scream in the background, just this. Ah! So it was funny to have Right Said Brett say he loves us, and me to say we love him back. And I'm sure the rest of you are going, "Ah!" All right. Enough of that. Is this some sort of bribe situation? I want to turn this music down. This is going to drive me crazy. Is anyone going to be hurt?
No. Go to the Scum VM menu.
Yeah, options.
Options.
Music. Bye-bye. Let's get you down to about there. That's better. It's still pretty loud. All right.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like extortion. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Help! Police!
Allow me to demonstrate.
Scream as loud as you want.
Oh, are we going to go into
There's
water
no
and
police on
hold our
Scab
breath?
Island.
Is this the same island we were on before?
No.
Different island. Not in my new coat. Then who eats donuts? Still too much music.
Victor Chong tipped
Hey.
$17.50. Someone match me. Also heading to Germany tonight, so I'll be watching Monkey Island Fridays from the SHLANDD.
Nice. All right. Well, safe travels, Victor. That's exciting. And
go to Schloss Ritter. Take photos.
For sure. Why is this music so loud? Let's go down to about 30. Did anybody, was this, because this is a little bit different than the original one, but clearly in the same realm. Back in the day, were people like shocked at how much it had improved, or angry that they didn't stick with the old way?
Are you talking about the graphics?
Yeah.
Well, in this case, this is the first time they used the scanner for the backgrounds. So the backgrounds were painted and then scanned. Scanners back then cost like cars. And they scanned it during the night, not to waste any computing power during the day. And people loved the second one.
Okay, good.
The third one was
that was
a bit
the one
different in style. But 25 years later, people think the third one, say that the third one is their favorite.
Oh, wow.
This is my favorite.
This one's your favorite? Well, that's starting off good. All right, here we go. Let's,
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island. Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
Oh, no, we lost all our money?
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo LeGrand.
Now, is he like Mancomb Seep good? Where we don't ever see him again?
Town.
Stop it with
I
the
guess I should have got those
Seep.
traveler's checks.
I guess, yeah, right. Are we empty? Oh, man, we're empty. Yikes. Okay. Hey, this reminds me.
Okay, now I want you to turn up the music a bit.
Okay. Golly jeepers.
Because I chose this version for the iMuse. And I want you to hear what I'm hearing.
How about that?
That's fine. Okay. Now, the thing with this game is that each room you enter, the song doesn't change. It adds instruments to the song that you just heard, to the musical track. So once you'll enter the first cabin over there,
there will be more music on top of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll hear it change.
By the way, Daniel, I've got a lot of people on my side when it comes to Mancomb. Everybody's saying his legend will never die. So, neener.
Listen.
Oh, yeah, now. Oh, boy. This is great. And even the chopping is kind of in tune.
So the funny thing is that in the special edition, there's audio commentary by Ron Gilbert, and Tim Schafer and Dave Grossman, and they talk about the iMuse system, which was removed for the special edition. So it made no sense that they're talking about something they removed in the special edition.
Comfortable looking chair.
It's not for sale.
What a cute little stool.
It's adjusted to my height.
Is that Denny? What's his name?
Denny Delk.
Denny Delt? That's a great name.
It says Woody.
Denny Delk.
That's me.
What about here? Peg legs.
That's about the best peg leg I've ever seen.
Thanks. I made it myself.
All right, let's talk to this dude.
Yeah?
That Largo guy, yeah.
What's the problem with that Largo
Oh,
guy?
look at that. He even had that little...
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him. But I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo LeGrand.
Oh.
Oh, it is so... Streaming is such an interesting thing. There's so much... You guys are all talking. I get kind of caught up in that, but I'm supposed to be playing the game, and then Daniel's giving all this great information. It's input overload sometimes. Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef? Sure.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
No, I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Hey, no one matched... Someone should match Victor Chang. That was nice of him. How much could... Well, wasn't this in one of the earlier ones?
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
Keep going. I knew it. I love it.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
More.
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
Oh, come on. Yes, I love it.
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
This is so up my alley, this silly humor.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
All right, we got to pick up some stuff.
Sure thing.
Do I get to pick things up? Let's pick up. I don't know. Can I pick something up?
Get your hands away from there.
I can't pick things up. I can
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
All right. Use? Can I use anything?
Okay, so the results of the poll, I see that people stopped voting. The results are 1 cat and 2 on Fridays, Gabriel Night 1 on Wednesdays.
All right. That's going to be it. Tori's going to be excited. I think she's going to do great at any game we choose. And I think, like me, it's all so new. And she didn't play Gabriel Night 2, so it'll be completely new. And we didn't play enough. I think we have to start over again. And I can be the hint keeper for the first one. And then we'll bring you in after that.
Let's see you finding those 2 books.
I can't.
Or the hair gel.
She'll figure it out. What do I do? I need to. Am I picking things? Let's see. I'm supposed to look around.
Well, you have something to pick up over there.
Door.
Maybe a hammer of sorts.
Well, whoopsie.
It says Woody.
That's me.
Oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do I have to get?
It's not a toy.
Do I need to get him out of here or something?
You said this is, for example, the difference between the easy version and the hard version. The hard version of the game.
James Jenkins tipped 20 pieces 08. What can you tell me about woodchucks?
Well, we've reached our goal.
We reached our goal. We will thank you, James, for coming in and swooping in and helping make that happen. And thanks, everybody. We can tell you about woodchucks. Daniel, do a little research on woodchucks and tell Daniel about it.
Meanwhile, they could chuck wood, but I'm not sure.
Everything's laid out just how I need it.
Okay, so that's something. I don't know. I'm supposed to. You're telling me I'm supposed to pick something up, but he won't let me pick anything up.
No, I just wanted to reference the fact that in the easy version, you could pick up the hammer without any problems.
Oh.
But here, you need to solve a few more puzzles to pick it up.
Here in this room, or do I need to go somewhere?
Go somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
But listen to the soundtrack at all times.
So now it doesn't lose anything. It just continues to gain, right?
No, it starts losing the instruments you added in the cabin you were just in, and it removes them little by little once you're out. So anyway, I'm super geeking out about this iMuse, and Ron Gilbert and the entire team was also very proud of it, but no one noticed. So
the Bloody Lip Bar and Grill.
Working on iMuse.
No.
Only I noticed it.
Did they notice that you noticed?
Hello. Ron Gilbert?
Yeah. No. Hello. Cartographer. Okay. All right. Things to see.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had.
Okay.
I mean, my sister once had.
All right. What's that?
Nice map.
Thanks.
Nice map.
Not for sale, though.
It's a pile of blank paper.
Hey, I got something. Look at that. I did it all by myself. Let's see.
Well done.
No, that's the doorway.
Reminds me of a dollhouse I once had. I mean, my sister once had.
What about this? Well, is that all I can get? All right, let's talk to this dude.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help you?
Busting stud. Excuse me, anything about big whoop? Well, let's do that.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
That didn't work. Wait, can I? That's it? That's all I got?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Well, I guess that's not going to work.
Hi, I'm Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally.
Wally.
Wally B. Feed. At your service.
Wally B. Feed. I have some questions about Scab Island.
I have some questions about Scab Island.
Why? Thinking about moving here?
Hey, the music's different.
ATM machine beat me to it, but
Actually,
they
I'm
changed a lot
trying to get off it as soon as possible.
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on...
Sorry, go ahead.
They changed a lot of the copyrighted references. If you recall, in the first Monkey Island, they told you that they changed the portrait of the Pillsbury Doughboy to something else in the special edition. So, for example, in the special edition, they changed the wording from ghost busting stud, I'm Guybrush put a ghost busting stud, to LeChuck busting stud, so that because of Ghostbusters.
Right.
And because they're using the voices, they didn't change the text in the original version, so we didn't have it either way.
Gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost 2 o'clock, and I have got to I can't do a long one today. So I'm going to save, and then
we'll do the wheel.
We'll do our wheel. Yeah.
Yeah.
On Scab, it's hard to get anywhere, which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
But what a great way to sample both of these games. And I'm super excited to continue on and play them both, and play with you guys with them. So let me do that, and I'm going to bring you over here. I gotta get the. Okay. Do you have the thing for me, Daniel? Do you have?
Yeah,
names?
I have the wheel.
All right.
I created it faster than usual because we only got coffee donations and no super chat. So
wow,
copy paste.
Thank you. And that's made a huge difference, guys. I got to tell you, just in the last few streams where we're using coffee, we saw so much more of the booty than we ever did with the super chat. So that's really exciting. Hey, we received 1,000 messages today between the two, between Twitch and YouTube. That's pretty. You guys were chatty today. That was awesome. That's why I kept. Okay, there's this wheel of names. Let me get that.
Okay, you got it?
I got it. Let me put it in here. All right, there it is. Let's see if it's working. There's Wheel of Curtis. Okay, it's not working yet. So let me just do this really quick. And
I see Martin Fraser is also on the wheel. He runs a podcast called Dos Game Club, which I listen to regularly. Yeah.
Nice. Well, thank you. Is it Martin? Martin?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. All right, we got a good group here. Let's see if we can make this thing work. I hope it's working. I can see it on both. And let's give it a spin. All right, it's happening. They're going to make it. This thing always makes it a little bit. Okay, YT Wanderer. Looking good. It's going to be YT1. Oh, it's going to be Zwex. He wins by a hair. There you go, Zwex. Thank you so much. You win a copy of, what's it called?
Grim Fandango Remastered.
Grim Fandango Remastered.
Or if you want Monkey Island 2.
Yeah, so let us reach out to us and let us know what was better for you. And you guys have a great weekend. Have relax and have a good time. And I hope you. Thanks for joining us. We had 3 streams this week. It's the first time I think we've ever done that, and it actually was great fun. It took some effort on all of our parts, and Daniel, as always, just did an amazing job. So thank you, Daniel, for all your hard work doing the social media and putting things together and all that, and getting our getting us on GOG on Monday. So just a reminder that we're going to be streaming the Dave Gilbert interview on GOG's Twitch channel please join us there, even if you're not used to being on Twitch. If you're mostly YouTube, we'd love to have you join us, just so we can see some friendly faces amidst all the GOG fans who tend to join these streams. So, and help talk us up and get more viewers. Anything?
As usual on Monday, we'll still gonna have the coffee alerts. I'll just turn off the text to speech, because during an interview we don't want to stop the interview for the messages themselves, but you'll still be able to donate through coffee. And just join us on GOG's Twitch channel, and if you can join us, then we'll upload it to YouTube the day after, probably.
For sure. Yeah, we'll get it out there right away. All right, I'm going to show our little teaser one more time, which will lead into our outro, and then you guys we can all get up from our computers for a little while, go outside and breathe some air. Let's do that. All right, have a good one, everyone. Happy weekend. Believe me. I'm going to sigh just trying to find this thing. All right, where is it? There we go. All right. Take care, guys. Started the stupid stream 8 minutes early. Oh well. Bye, guys.